Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. My name is Sahil, I'm a death metal musician and I'm also the author of the recipe book called Keto Life. Today I want to answer the question, how often should you be weighing yourself, especially when you're trying to lose weight? And as always, I need to let you know that I'm not a doctor, nor a nutritionist, nor a dietitian, nor a personal trainer. I'm just a death metal musician who likes to cook and has been on a weight loss journey for a long time, and I like to share my learnings with you. So you can take my information with a grain of salt, a pinch of salt, a tablespoon of salt. Hell, you can take the whole bucket of salt and pour it over your head for all I care. Anyway, I hope you find this video useful and let's get on with it. Now, before I answer the question, there are two very important points that I need to make. The first one being that weight fluctuates. Everybody's weight fluctuates on a daily basis, and there are a number of reasons for this. It could be because of the amount of water you're holding, it could be because of the amount of food you've eaten. There are multiple reasons why your weight fluctuates on a daily basis. And if you're a woman, well, you have to deal with it a lot more because of hormones and a whole bunch of other stuff. So just keep that in mind. Weight fluctuates on a daily basis. The second point I want to make is that the number on the scale is just one indicator of your weight loss and overall health. Look, sometimes when you're losing weight, the number on the scale just won't change. But that doesn't mean that you're not making progress. Often you could be losing inches on your body, sometimes just your overall health is getting better, and other times you may be building muscle while burning fat. So please keep this in mind and don't always go by the number on the scale when it comes to assessing your process when it comes to weight loss. Okay, so now let's answer the question of how often should you be weighing yourself when you're trying to lose weight. And the answer really depends on how you react to the number that you see on the scale. You know, there are some people who look at the number on the scale, if it's gone up or down, it doesn't really bother them. But for a lot of people, that number on the scale can trigger a lot of negative emotions. It can make people anxious, it can make them stressed, it can even depress them. So if you're one of those people, I would definitely not recommend that you regularly weigh yourself, because obviously that is not something that benefits your mental health. And when it comes to weight loss, I've said this before, or maybe I'll say it in the future, good mental health is also a key to losing weight. So here's my recommendation to most people. Weigh yourself once a week. Pick a day. It could be Monday morning, it could be Tuesday morning. Keep the day the same. So every Monday or Tuesday in the morning, get up, go to the bathroom, do your business, freshen up, get to your room or your bathroom, wherever your weighing scale is kept. In fact, let me know, where do you keep your weighing scale? I keep mine in the bedroom. So anyway, go to your weighing scale, take off all your clothes, and before you drink or eat anything, weigh yourself in the buff. and then that is basically how you weigh yourself every time, and weigh yourself once a week on the same day. That is my recommendation. Now, what do I personally do? Well, I do all that. You know, I get up, I go do my business, I get to my bedroom, I get naked and I weigh myself. Hey, take that picture out of your mind. But I weigh myself every single day. Now the thing is, I don't get bothered if the scale goes up or down. You know, for me, it's more of a long-term goal, and I love data. So I like to see what kind of fluctuations I have in my weight. Perhaps one day I ate too much food. I can see that the next day I'm half a kilo heavier. Maybe I did a longer intermittent fast the day before and my weight was lower. So for me, I collect it more like data. I don't really get triggered by the number on the scale. You know, for me, it's a great indicator because I do a lot of food content. So I'm doing food reviews now, I'm doing recipe testing. So I eat a lot of food that maybe was not in my diet plan. So just to make sure that I'm constantly not losing control of myself, I weigh myself regularly and it helps me. But like I've always said, what works for one person may not work for someone else. In fact, I'd love to know, how often are you actually weighing yourself these days? Do you weigh yourself just randomly during the day? Do you have a method to the madness? A lot of fitness trainers will tell you you can weigh yourself every day, and then you want to take the average weight of the entire week, and that is your sort of way to measure progress. So, you know, If you start weighing yourself, say, first week of December, you take the average of the first week, then you do that for the second week, and then you compare the averages, and that's your actual weight loss. So I think that's pretty much all the information I had to share with you in this video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button and do subscribe to Headbangers Kitchen for keto recipes and other videos like this. Anyway, enough jibber jabber from me. I will see you on the next episode of Headbangers Kitchen. Till then, cheers and keep cooking. Hey folks, click here to listen to some of my death metal, click below that to check out some of my non-keto food exploits, and click under my beard for some more keto content.